guys, we are back with another video. Today we are going to be reviewing over Karl's Bait and Tackle mystery tackle box. And yeah, before the video starts, go down below, hit the subscribe. So we're gonna get into opening this box up here. And so one thing you get in your mystery tackle box is a little sticker. So we got a sticker here. What's inside, of course. There's a dibble. This is a fishing tips and tricks little booklet. Okay, so let's see what we got here first. First we got Lumberjack Flippin' Jig. It's a brown and like brown speckled jig. Our next bait is the Googan Squad Blooper Topwater Popper. One of my top baits that I fish with. So this is really good for summertime fishing, topwater, for like different conditions. But the flipping jig, you would want to find cover and falling down trees or up against the bank, and that's mostly how you'll get fish to bite on a jig, but not normally right out in the open. So we got some 4-aught hooks. So these are actually going to duo with another thing we have in the box, I'm pretty sure. Which, that's one thing I like about mystery tackle boxes. They most of the time, you get stuff that can go together. So, let's go on to the next bait and see what it is. Okay, so our next bait here, we have the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Shad. This is a drop shot rig. And later in the video, I'll actually show you how to set up a drop shot rig and Palomar knot. So what you see here is they imitate small shad. As you can see, these are smaller, so you would want to use these in the beginning of the year because shad start out small, and then by fall when they die, they're normally pretty big. So you would want to use a big swim bait for those in the late year. But in the beginning of the year, these are what you want to use. And last but not least, the last bait we have here is the Somatis baits. These look like these would be a pretty good trailer for that jig that we have, and a good Texas rig. So yeah, I'll show you how to hook up the trailer to the jig and how to tie on a drop shot. So what you want to do for the jig and the trailer is you would want to go up through the head of the jig, or through the head of the trailer, and then just let the hook run through it as you push up. And then once you get to the curve, the hook will come back out, and then you push your trailer all the way up to where the rubber band is, and this should be what it looks like after that, which would imitate a crawfish. And this is also, you can also use trailer as like a swim bait, which if I can find one in my tackle box, I can show you guys. But yeah, let's go on to drop shot. Okay, so what you need for a drop shot rig: a weight with a swivel, or with a little loop on it, a little hook, if you can find one smaller then that will work too, and your drop shot bait. So okay, so what you want to do for this drop shot is take your hook, take your bait here, and go right through the head, like that. Okay, so it will still have a lot of movement on it and will do you a lot of good. So, okay, so what you want to do, take your string or your line, go through your hook like so, and let that fall down, okay? Let that fall down to where you are going to tie it at. So then you tie your knot, like your fisherman or your Palomar knot, whatever type of knot you normally tie, just like you normally tie it. And then, so after you do that, you're going to put the weight on it, on that extra line from your weight, okay? So from this line here, that's from my other weight, from my actual line, I'm going to take my weight and do the exact same thing. But after you do that, then you should be able to have your drop shot rig set up. And it actually is a little bit hard to tie on here. So you might have to be a little bit more flexible with it than how you would normally tie your thing, like your knot. The knot I use is just a standardized Palomar knot, but you guys can use whatever knot that you guys use normally. But yeah, here's what it, here, so you guys can see. Here's what it should look like after that. And also you need to cut off your extra line like you normally would. Just cut it off. And boom, there's your drop shot rig. So this is good for like imitating dead shad and bass fishing mostly. I've seen people do crappie fishing ones, but I don't think they work as well as... Okay, so this wasn't supposed to be in today's video, but where I am right now in southern Indiana, bass at this time of year love these little rooster tails with like the bass looking pattern to them and the yellow backs. So do not be surprised this next video where I will actually be doing a catch one fish on every bait I got in the mystery tackle box. But if I do catch fish on everything and I still want to fish, I might throw this on there. This will imitate like it's like a mini spinner, as you can tell. And all around a really good like light bait to throw for smaller lakes and ponds and stuff. It's a great way to cover some water. It is mostly underwater, not top water. So also this was not part of the video either, but I have a couple Googan baits here. So first off, I got the tiny Galaxy Bandito bug. I have the Eat Me. Hold on. the black Eat Me frog from Googan, the little clutch, the junior jerkbait. This one is, I cannot exactly remember the name of it, but it's a shallow diving crankbait. And then you have Clutch, a big square bill. I also have the purple with green flake bandito bug, bigger sized. And then I have a bigger jerkbait. And yeah, that's mostly all the Googan baits that I have. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. So as you could tell, my next video will be trying to catch a fish on every single one of those baits that I just unboxed. With the drop shot, the jig, and the popper. The jig and the soft plastics that I got are gonna go together, so it's like a knocking out two birds in one stone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.